Hello my strong friends. Today I think we're gonna do another vlog style something. We got a lot of fun stuff coming up, but I wanted to show you that Myprotein just sent me a package. Sorry, it's kind of scattered all around right now. But the most important thing about this is, where'd it go? I just took a picture with it. My favorite thing, the cookies are back in stock on the US site. So they haven't restocked them in a little while. I think they were just running out so much, but as I'm recording this, they are back. So these are the best. If you don't already know, now you know. The macros are nuts. I think one cookie is 20 carb, 37.5 grams of protons. How could you say no to that? If you click down below, I have a discount code and you can use my links. And then I can get at least 3 cents from your purchase. And Ryan's making us steak. Chef Rye Guy hooked up some steak and eggs and some hash. Thanks. We're currently at Squamish Barbell, or I think CrossFit Squamish, and we're watching a powerlifting meet, and I made some new friends here. So here's Alicia deadlifting. We have to go through axe soon, so we have to leave unfortunately, but congratulations on your meet, Alicia. It was so fun watching you.
There you go, the hole is plenty.
Coming to this meet is pretty cool because I haven't been to a regional, like smaller meet in a long time. There's an 11-year-old competing. The future of powerlifting. It's so exciting to see someone so young competing, and the 14-year-old sister is also competing. So I'm trying to be adopted into that family.
Second one deadlift, 47.5 kilos. This is crazy. Which is a lot more than what she weighs.
Are you ready to throw an axe?
Yes.
Is that so oh god.
Strong friend.
Burritos. That's it.
Are we gonna have to rank it and compare it to Dup's?
Presentation maybe a little better than Dubs.
One local's gonna know.
It's pretty good. 7, not bad.
Maybe an 8.5.
8 may have been the ugliest front squat one has ever seen. Okay, I'm benching, but I have to show you guys my bench setup. Anytime I go to any gym, I always have a problem with the bench press setup. Usually, benches are typically set up for men to bench, and there's static hooks, J hooks. So
Like they're in a fixed position.
on any like fixed bench press, the static J hook, the top one, is always too, I can never reach, I can never unrack it. And the bottom one is really just like a safety J hook. So it's literally, I would have to unrack it from here, which is impossible to do once I get to like 65%. I just can't.
Well, it'd be here. It wouldn't be there.
Like,
It'd be
dead
here.
rack it. Yeah, it would be like here. So I created this setup. So this bench, and this is never a dig to any gym. Usually there's, out of however many 100 members are here, there's one powerlifter, maybe 2. So this is my setup that I've rigged together, which is probably very annoying. I put everything back at the end of the day, but so we have freestanding rack, which is pushed up against this platform. The reason it's pushed up against the platform is because whenever I rack the bar, these will tip. So they'll tip over whenever I rack the bar.
And it's nice too because the squat stands have like smaller increments at bench height.
Exactly. You'd think, oh, well, why don't you just bench in this rack? The difference between this and this is like 4 inches. So it's either I'm benching, unracking way too high, or again, unracking way too low. See, like from 10 to 14, they're like really small. You can get a more precise unrack. I have these hooked up against the platform to keep it safe whenever I unrack. They still do tip a little bit. And then I have this bench press, which is probably the most, of all the freestanding benches here, it's the width is about what I would want. But it's super slippery, so anytime I'm pushing back, I'm sliding off, so I make it a little stickier with the band here. And then this bench is too high, so I put these rubber mats here. Whereas if I were to set up without it, my feet can barely, you can see, it's hard for me
To bench flat-footed.
yeah, to bench flat-footed.
Why don't you just go from a higher rack and get a lift off?
Well, I can't always get a lift off
Well, also it's
first, and also go from a higher rack and get a lift off. Also, it's hard for me to set up and get into my proper bench press where my shoulder blades are tucked under me, which is a safe position as well. A lot of times I can unrack something, even if it were higher, I can unrack something, but it, like me pushing to get it unracked and get it means I get out of position unless it's like as close to what I need so that I can properly unrack, whereas if I'm unracking way higher or even lower, it just forces me to get out of position. So I set up and make it work. You know, I am pretty spoiled, I think. Okay, I'm not spoiled, but I've lifted at gyms with great equipment or lifted at powerlifting gyms. So anytime you come back to your gym that's maybe a commercial gym or not optimized for powerlifters, it's just, you know, what 90% of other gyms are like. There's always a little bit of an adjustment that's kind of frustrating, but I can't really complain until I get my own gym.
Just dial it in your setup.
Yeah, so just try and work with whatever you can. You can always do small things like this, even if, you know, I do think it is a big problem that any gym you walk into, most women cannot bench in because they have just a static bench press. You cannot bench a competition with. Now, I could probably bench okay close grip at most gyms, but I can't train my normal bench press without making so many adjustments.
Is this your favorite new purchase?
Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna put it in a bowl.
Wow, look at that. Beauty health.
I'm gonna be so Instagram.
What's in your smoothie?
It's the My Protein Diet Blend, strawberries and cream. This is it. And then I put in frozen blackberries, frozen raspberries, probably about 100 grams of combined of those. And then I put in a little bit of cashew milk and ice. And that's what, and a handful of spinach. And that's what you see there. But I'm gonna top it with a few things. Look at my little kiwi bowl. Do you like it?
I had my first kiwi today.
You did it. It's so pretty. I never make stuff like this. Now that we got a ninja though, I will. Hey guys, I actually stopped recording the other day when I was training. I just wasn't really feeling completely like myself. I started noticing myself like getting into a shame spiral and feeling bad about everything. I don't have much to add more than that, but I think it's important that everyone knows that everyone, I hope everyone, goes through moments like that where, I don't know how to describe it. It's like, I don't feel completely like myself. I'm not, definitely not the image that I project to you, and the image that I project to you is pretty much how I am. I would say 80% of the time, 90% of the time, I'm usually happy and having fun and like looking to have a good time and a hard worker. But there are these moments where I just shame spiral and I start to feel bad about one thing. I get overwhelmed on the amount of things that I need to do and the amount of tasks that I have. I feel like everyone else has it figured out and I don't, and I just keep going, spiraling into this abyss of negative energy. For the past 24 hours I've been in it. I'm starting to feel a little bit better. I have a bunch of stuff that I just have to do and I kind of just have to snap out of it, which is super hard, and there are plenty of times where I'm just like, fuck it, and I just want to quit. As much as I would love for this to be a motivational story of me telling you the answers of how I got out of it and how I figured everything out, the truth is I haven't. This happens to me every once in a while, and it just is a period of time where I have a lot of negative self-talk, and that's really it. I mean, I have yet to find some sort of resource that is like, oh hey, this is how you fix your life, this is how you're not overwhelmed. That isn't complete bullshit. So yeah, point of me making this and saying this is to finish the video, and also to just let you know that if you ever find yourself going through moments where you're just like not yourself, you feel like you're completely failing at everything, which is how I've been feeling lately, and it's totally not the truth. Like, that's not, there's no truth to that at all. And when I'm in that area where I'm just feeling so terrible, I'm only taking ownership of the bad things about me, and I'm never taking ownership of the good things about me. And you know, you just get caught in this like loop of saying shady things to yourself. I have no solution for it. Give it time. That's what I did. I kind of need to realize where my willpower is, when to just give myself some time to get over it. I just had froyo yesterday and I went on a walk with Ryan, and I just like try not to put too much pressure on myself. So yep, that's my life story. I'm not perfect. I don't know anyone who is, and a lot of times when I'm vulnerable, I tend to not do it because I don't want anyone to ever be worried about me. Mentally, I feel like I don't have any serious mental health problems, but we all go through shitty days, and I just was having a shitty day yesterday. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.